Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of the Replay Roundtable, brought to you by Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team. Today we are going to be taking a look at a Daily Race C brought to us by Accursed Axe. He is one of our long-standing members, and in this race things go a little bit wonky. So, today's video is sponsored by theboogabox.com. It is handmade custom creations made out of chainmail, which is really cool stuff. So if you would be so kind as to go check him out, maybe show him a little support, buy something, that would be awesome. We are also brought to you by hardrockdaddy.com, which is a music-centered website. He released the top 100 hard rock songs of 2020 a couple of days ago. My buddy Adam is the writer on that site, and it is a very, very cool website. All kinds of different stuff for music. Weekly top 10, top 20 countdowns. So yeah, if you would go check that out, that would be appreciated as well. And today's music is brought to you by a band called Heaven's Guard. They are a symphonic metal band out of Germany, and they are currently doing an Indiegogo campaign to get their first album recorded. They're trying to raise some funds, so the music is really, really cool, guys. I went and checked them out. They got a couple of videos up on YouTube, a couple of demos. So the songs are really, really good. I've been got in contact with one of the guitar players named Steven. He's a really good guy. He gave me permission to use the music, and so I really, really appreciate that. And on that note, gentlemen, we have joining me today, we have Big Daddy Hop.
What's up?
We have Bagger J.
Hey, pretty lady, give me a call.
We have Leo.
Yeah, I'm keeping it professional here.
Good luck with that. We have the subject of today's video, Accursed Axe.
Hello.
We have Tony.
Hello, ladies and gents.
And we have my normal partner in crime, Andy.
Hello, YouTube land.
And of course, yours truly, Nightmare, the guy who stands around with a whip and a chair trying to keep these cats in line. It doesn't usually work, but hey, I give it my best shot. Alright guys, on the count of 3, let's check this race out. 3, 2, 1, go.
Meow.
And we're rolling.
Yay, we're rolling.
Meow.
After the 17th attempt at trying to get this circus started here.
What a liar. It's only
You
the
can't
fourth.
help it. You couldn't shut up and quit laughing.
Oh, right, yeah, that's totally my fault.
All right. Axe.
Yeah.
So
That's
it looks
pretty
like
much
it
it.
looks like
Axe.
your car ran through a newsstand. What? Oh, never mind. It's camouflage. Wait a minute. No.
That dude glitched out.
Yes, there's coupons. I seen coupons. Okay, so it was a newsstand. All right. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
I was
Coupon.
going back to middle school and high school, you know, when you used to wrap your books in newspaper to keep them protected so you didn't have to pay for them at the end of the year.
Yep.
Oh, so you only half done the job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was about to point that out and missed something. I drew all over the inside of them, so my mom had to pay for them.
Well, I'm sure she was pleased by that.
Yeah.
You are the only one in the party that went to school
So,
to learn,
yeah.
Nate the teacher.
Yeah, but according to you all, I went to school there. You still use clay tablets.
No, dude, you were using a hammer and chisel carving shit in stone.
Like clay, it was a stone.
Andy's the only guy. Andy's the only guy on the team who actually has a birth certificate that was carved in stone.
That's right. Respect your elders.
So anyway, Axe, we got a guy with a name of Joe and then a bunch of ones and zeros. So I'm just gonna call him Joe Binary. And it seems like he's got a little bit of a glitch in his matrix going on here.
Yeah. In T1, I saw that. I was like, this guy's going to be a problem to try to get around unless he messes up.
I mean, he is all over the place.
Well, the top three's pretty tight right there.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Well, he's trying to force his way through. Well,
So-
Yeah, I
of
got
course.
1 second for that.
Right.
That
Of course.
had to piss you off.
Oh, I did.
Old Captain
that
Glitchy up there
sucks.
gets all out of whack, and Axe winds up with a penalty for it, which is just bullshit.
It is bullshit.
I mean, look at this.
Because I was looking at the HUD. I mean, Axe was all on the brake.
how did he get around the other car?
The glitch somehow got him around. Yeah, at the end of the race in the post-race chat, he called me a POS for hitting him somewhere.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. He called me a POS. I was like, dude, you're glitching all over the place. And then he bailed on the chat without saying nothing.
Well, of course.
I knew what a racing line was.
Yeah, that's typical of most people trying to blame other people for their mistakes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had a red bar, and there was one point where he had no bars during this race.
Yeah, I don't...
Signal.
There should be like a minimum ping or something that to get into one of these races.
I just kept waiting on him to get booted.
I swear that pattern on that car looks like a bunch of newspapers.
That guy decided he wanted to go do something else. I think he heard his mom calling him.
Yep.
Chasing rabbits?
Chasing rabbits, yeah.
Was, don't you?
Yeah, he got out there on the AstroTurf.
He left the track because he got the coupon for $2 off the coffee creamer, and he was going to the store.
Oh, he clipped it off Axe's car?
Yeah, that's it.
Probably blew off.
Sweet. 1 free Starbucks. Now I'm gonna tell you what. Now, Axe looks like you're closing on these guys pretty hard up here in the front.
I was. That's why, like this whole week, I've been using just this car, because once the boost ran out on those Audis, those guys had nothing. I was able to run them down. The TSO 50.
The TSO keeps charging up, and those ones don't. They don't charge up as well.
That I can't
charge
seem
up pretty
to.
decent, but they tend to not charge up as consistent as that in the Porsche do.
Yeah,
Porsche garbage around here though.
The Audi, I just couldn't maintain speed to maintain the hybrid charge as well.
Yeah, I've been using the R1811. That thing is pretty fun to drive, but it can't keep up on the acceleration. Top speed, it comes flying by, but I gotta do everything perfect to keep up. And even then, it's not good enough.
I know on the Porsche, it likes to blow the tires off first 3 gears. Hard to get it going.
Yeah, this was just a fun race for me. I really
enjoyed it. It's Spa is our home track anyway. Yep.
Yeah, I never
there's
did
anybody
really,
on the team that can't really drive it.
I never really did try this race. I don't care for the car and track combination, so I just really didn't bother with it.
Spa's our home track.
Yeah, we did. I did pull up Spa for our team's for a practice for our next team endurance series, and we had a lot of fun running a little practice race on it last night with all tires required, all compounds required, and a decent amount of tire wear, a fair amount of fuel. It should really make for some great strategy. Are we going with? Are we going to go with the grade 3s this time?
Yep, and we're going to do a manufacturer series where you actually have to pick
a
manufacturer.
All right, then you have to run your manufacturer. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you got to stay with the car you get from the beginning.
Yep. I've already let him know what I'm running.
Yep. I'm not revealing the schedule, but I will reveal the schedule once I have everyone's pick. All right, I'm going with Volkswagen this next season.
Okay. Or you know what I'll do? I'll actually just forward the schedule to the people that have picked, and the guys that haven't picked won't get the schedule.
Okay.
All right, that's a discussion for another time, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, they got to know that here at Attack Motorsports, we are serious about our racing. Wow, boy, you cut that corner, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
It was his glitch.
Oh, yeah, Captain Glitchy up there.
That's why he didn't get a penalty for it.
I think
he ain't glitching; he's lagging then.
Yeah, he's got a lag switch involved.
Yeah, I did punt him pretty hard because of the lag though, and going into the bus stop. One of these laps coming up.
Hey, but that's his fault. He's got a lag switch involved.
Yeah.
I mean, he's all over the place.
Yeah, this whole time I'm trying to formulate a way to try to get around him without getting another penalty. Trying to figure out how, once I catch him, how I was gonna.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about those guys, man. You have to choose whether you just want to hang behind them and settle for second place or wherever you are, or take a chance on making a move on them and having them not be where they say they are,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing too. I noticed too when he gets out on the straightaway stuff, he's sitting kind of in an awkward place to be able to get around him. Like it's just a defensive move really, the whole time. But
Yeah, but
he's
this
just
constant lagging,
the middle line
that's a
and
lag switch. That is cheating.
Axe, I mean, you are using every part of this track, dude. I'm kind of impressed.
Tony, I got to disagree. I think that's just an internet connection issue.
Yeah, it's an internet connection thing. It's not a. He's not throwing a switch back and forth trying to mess it up.
Now, yeah, if he was ghosting into all the hard turns, you know, because he didn't want to know how to go through them properly, you know, that's cheating in my opinion. But
well, that's your opinion. But the fact that he's not lagged out of the game as much lag as we've seen in these laps, that's telling me it's not an internet issue.
I have seen way worse, Tony. I have seen way worse in some of my races where they're lagging all over the place and they do it for the entire race. They don't necessarily get booted.
Right. Yeah, Willie has gone through entire team races lagging with his internet.
Nice way to run him down.
He knows his internet's, janky at times, and it's not saying anything hurtful.
No, again, see
the whole race.
Well, I don't agree with the move that he made toward him going into the turn. He was sticking to the outside to try to set up, and then all of a sudden he jumped over to block him.
He gets by the rules, by the FIA rules, you get one move in the braking zone.
Yep. So when he realized, he was able to change his line to his defensive line at that point. Now, if you do it too late and you take away the other guy's air and his braking space, you're on your own.
Yeah.
You're going to get punted. It's going to be an accidental punt. You took the guy's downforce off and you took his braking zone. He's got nowhere to go.
See, that would drive me batty right there. You just don't know where he's going to be.
Yep. Well, and the thing is, I think Axe realizes he needs to get around this guy at this point. Because he's losing time. The other guy's catching up to him behind him. And, it's one thing if you can ride behind him and then try to sort it out on the last lap, try to figure out where he's at then. That's one thing, But when he's holding you up now and people are catching up to you and it's going to start, you're going to have to start defending against the guy behind you. So you don't really want that.
And got a half a second.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
That's why he called you a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yep, right there.
Although there was absolutely nothing you could do about it.
Completely was glitching up to that point.
Yeah, and I think that's why Axe didn't get a penalty right there for that, is because because it was a glitch. It was lag.
Yeah. I mean, Lord, you watch this car, things yanking all over the place. It's crazy.
Yeah, and then because of that, I got another half-second penalty. But luckily enough, I was going up here. I was worried. All I was doing was just keeping my head down and just trying to gap that guy as much as possible.
Yeah, another half.
Stay in front. Another half second.
Yeah, but luckily enough, I was able to stay in front of him.
Yeah, you were far enough ahead of him.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't think you were going to be, based on where he was.
I mean,
after this.
And the dude calls
he
you
dropped
a
off
POS
over
because
a second.
You can't tell where he's at on the track. That's his own damn fault.
Yeah,
I know, and I put that in the chat too, and he bailed as soon as I called him out on it.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that tells me that he's using a lag switch.
There's no such thing.
I know you guys don't believe me, but
nah, I don't believe you. Who uses a lag switch nowadays? Maybe we just have shitty connection. If you're gonna cheat properly somehow. You're gonna hack this. You're gonna hack the system, or game the system.
Yeah.
Like
that one replay we watched where guys spent the whole race in the pits and ended up winning the race.
Yeah, that one was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That could have been another lag issue, but
I guess I guess in the European lobbies that's kind of common. I don't know why, but I mean, people have said that happens occasionally over there.
I still say it's a hack.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave that out of the equation. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't dismiss it.
Good Lord, look at him trying to get through the head.
Yeah, he was bad. But
here, Dude, Joe Binary had issues with his binary.
Yeah. I just kind of resigned myself to a third place here. I didn't think I was going to be able to catch up to these guys.
Hell, I can't even tell what cars they're in.
The Brazilian was in a Porsche, and if I remember correctly, Real 97 Goonie was in the 18 Audi.
Well, you got both of them in acceleration.
Got purple. I see purple. That should have been some sort of motivation.
I know, right?
Yeah. I was just trying to, very much at this point, I was just trying to reel them in. You know, I noticed I was getting low on mileage here, and I was just seeing maybe if I was close enough, if they made just enough of a mistake, I might get one more. But I was kind of already counting Goonie as being out because he was.
Yeah, he was gone.
Yeah, he pretty much checked out.
I don't know, man. Sometimes mistakes happen.
Yeah, there's a reason why I called this one was gifted to me.
Yeah, especially in these cars on this track. You get a little bit onto the curb or something under acceleration, it's going to take you around, whether you like it or not.
Like that.
I was wondering why he fell off so far. Now he ran himself off the course
and went out into the dirt.
I kind of wish he was doing that before I tried to get around him, so I didn't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it would have saved you a penalty.
Yeah, it would have saved a couple headaches, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you are closing on number 2.
Hey, it's closing up on both of them a bit right now.
Yeah, that Porsche had a little more drive out of the corner. I think it had just a little more low ends.
Oh, that Porsche, man, that thing is a rocket coming out of the corners, but you got to make sure you're going in the direction you want to go first.
Yeah, that's a girl you got to spend some time with to get to know her.
Yeah, I'm more of a pick up and go type of thing.
I'm gonna tell you what though, on your 7th lap, if you look at your time compared to his, you actually run a faster lap time than.
Well, he ran the fastest lap of the race on that 7th lap.
Yeah, he ran the one in front of him ran a 2:01.593 and ran a 2:01.504.
But yeah, I noticed that Audi, unless you're in front of it, it's just, for whatever reason, it's a hard car to try to run down. Because it just, once the hybrid cuts out on the TSL 50, the Audi's got the grunt to kind of stay in front.
Yeah.
But once you get in front of it, I don't understand it. Once you get in front of it, then you're good. I don't get it. That's one car I can't figure out.
So that's what I'm saying. The advantage you have is acceleration. That's why everybody uses this TS050. There isn't a grade 1 that matches the acceleration of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, ran that one a bit wide.
A bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of crispy chicken that corner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cheater.
Nope, I didn't get a penalty, so it's officially I'm not a cheater.
Oh, okay, fine.
It's only cheating if you get caught. Or you get a penalty.
Okay. Sure. Yep. Good point.
Yep. No cop, no stop.
And it's this lap. Where I get gifted the win.
That's a Detroit thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That sounds more of a safety rule type of thing.
You are floating.
Yeah, you got that thing hooping,
almost
I'm telling
190 right there.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to stop on the wrong street in Detroit, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Unless you're trying to buy something.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Then you're a customer, and then you're okay. That you only
right.
get robbed if if you're not there to buy anything. No, actually, you get robbed either way. I'll tell you that. On the wrong street. Anyways, back to Axe.
You are rolling.
Here comes gift number 1.
Yeah, he slid out.
Oh,
No way.
oh.
No way. No way.
Yep. Wait for it.
Wow. So number 2 broke the loose.
Yeah, he broke it loose, went in there, went around, and
number 1 car.
apparently number 2 decided to go chase rabbits with that other guy.
Here comes gift number 2.
No way. Don't say that.
Whoop, around she goes!
Oh, man. We like surprises, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, stop giving stuff away, Axe.
What a spoiler. Let me guess, you're going to win the race now?
No, I'm actually going to finish last. I'm going to mess up.
Oh, another spoiler. Oh, man.
He's going to pull a Tony. He's going to run out of gas right before the line.
Oh, shit.
There we go. No corner cutting here.
Wow.
I guess you don't need to. You're that far ahead, I guess.
Where'd Tony go?
And look who finished second, Mr. Glitchy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Joe
he's probably
Glitch.
trying so hard to punt.
Yep, good old
Axe
Joe
right
Binary.
Go Laggers.
Go Laggers, that's great.
Hey, we might have to change our team.
Going on for the race?
We might have to change our name to the No Lag Racing Team.
There you go. Oh, hell, we'll just start a whole new one.
Make sure everyone's got horrible internet.
I'm going to tell you right now, I've been in some lobbies where it's like that, and it is rough to try to get around because you don't know where the car's actually really
exactly.
sitting.
Oh, yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've gotten used to having to make decisions whether they end up being poor or good.
Yeah,
You just kind of shoot through it sometimes and hope.
Yeah,
well, I got lucky.
At the speeds these cars go, Bagger, I mean, it's either go or don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes you just don't even have a choice. You're going. You're just going. There's no stopping. You know.
All right, guys. So as we come down to winding down this last lap here, any final thoughts on Axe's drive on this one?
Yeah, no spoilers.
I think it was excellent. I think it was an excellent drive.
Glitchy doesn't have much to say. He needs to go home.
Just go on with it.
Which is something that a lot of people should do.
He needs to learn how to upgrade his internet.
Take his crappy internet and go to Forza.
It's not our job to feel bad because of his internet circumstances.
Right, exactly.
Way to have patience. Really good driving, man.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Oh, well, look, he picked up a penalty on the last lap, too. Imagine that.
And finishes third.
He's going to finish third, yeah.
All right, guys.
Good job.
Well done, Axe.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to be the end of this one, guys. So say goodnight.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
He can still glitch.
Okay. We gave Axe a lot of crap for his livery, but I actually think it's one of the nicest liveries we have.
Yeah, it looks cool. I'm not.
It looks cool.
Doesn't mean we're not going to give him crap about it.
The sarcasm just dripping off of that. I really can't.
Sarcasm? Are you serious? Really?
Yeah.
From Leo,
I'm
come on now.
sarcastic most of the time, but not this time. I'm
All
sorry.
right,
I actually looked out my window to see if it was raining. It was dripping so much.
All right, guys. On that note, we are done for today. Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, YouTube Lane.
All right, everyone. On behalf of Attack Motorsports International Sim Racing Team, this is Nightmare. Until next time, peace.